Mark, don't keep us in suspense any longer. What are the final tallies looking like now that we're 24 hours out, actually a little bit less than 24 hours out from polls around the country starting to open?
Yeah, it might be a little bit of a surprise after coming on here week after week and saying that the national popular vote was Trump +2, but it actually kind of rounded up to a Trump +3 this time. So there it is, okay. Trump actually winning the national popular vote in a way that he just hasn't before. And we got a lot of swing state polling on this cycle, and to be honest, all of the states look pretty good for Trump, except Michigan I have going to Harris by 1 point. Trump wins every other one of them pretty handily, in my opinion, and we even have Virginia and New Hampshire pretty close. So it is possible that we might see those flip early on election night, or see, I think what really everybody's going to be watching is Georgia and North Carolina having returns come in, and we'll see pretty early, I think, whether all of the polling again underestimated Trump support. And if that's the case, which I think it is, Trump should win pretty early and sweep the battlegrounds.
Mark, what condition is North Carolina in? I'm very concerned about this because I felt like Georgia caught us off guard last time, to be completely honest. I don't think we were prepared for what happened with the shenanigans in Georgia. And I think if I were a Democrat and I were looking to meddle in an election, I would have gone to North Carolina, where perhaps some of the infrastructure is out of place, some of the voters are confused, some of the policy and procedure isn't clear. And if they take North Carolina by hook or by crook, right, then it kind of negates Pennsylvania altogether. What are you seeing there?
Well, it's tough for me to know exactly on the ground. Listen, we are seeing instances of potential fraud bubble up, and they're actually look like they're getting addressed really fast. And, the RNC head himself is from North Carolina. They've had a lot of time, in my opinion, to button all that stuff up. But I have Georgia going Trump +6 now in my last poll. Goodness. And I have North Carolina. I had a Trump +5 and a Trump +3 just in October. Wow. So, I polled them, and it doesn't look like it's a problem for Republicans. Kamala Harris pulled out all of her out of North Carolina and is shifting almost all of it to Pennsylvania. I think that kind of tells you what's going on.